Hi, I'm Troy Koleski, winemaker and co-owner at Koleski Wines. Today I'm going to talk to you about our brand new release of our 2020 Rosina Rosé. So this is the 2020 in this glass here, and I thought it'd be interesting to compare it to last year's vintage, being the 2019. So the 2020 just went to bottle a few weeks ago, so it's brand new. Just a couple months ago, these were grapes on the vine. So the way we make a rosé is we harvest red grapes early in the season, a lot earlier than when they would be harvested for a dry red wine. They go into a bag press, just a few hours contact with skins, 2 to 8 hours. It just gets a little bit of colour, flavour out of the skins, then it's nice and cold fermented. And then as soon as it's finished fermenting, we get it into bottle just to preserve those lovely fresh fruit-driven characters. So 2020 Rosina, really floral, aromatic, flowery on the nose, lots of strawberries and cream sort of character. And compared to the 2019, the 19 Rosina, it's got some of those similar notes, but it's a little bit, as you can see, darker in colour, but it's also a little bit darker fruited on the nose as well. It's not quite as floral and aromatic. And in terms of the palate, the 2020 is super bright, crispy, fresh, really vivid, really lively. Again, the strawberry and cream aromatics follow through from the nose onto the palate. There's just a hint of residual sweetness there. Hardly noticeable, but just enough to add a little bit more weight to the palate. Gives it a really nice length, just some nice bright acidity. Just it finishes off really clean, but does linger for a very, very, very long time. So compared to the 2019, the 19 is a little bit heavier on the palate, a little bit more full flavoured, a bit more red, slightly black fruit character there. It is very slightly sweeter as well on the palate. So overall, the 2020 compared to the 2019 is a little bit fresher, brighter, lighter, a bit more delicate. And the reason for that is the 2019 was a Shiraz and Grenache blend, whereas the 2020 is a Grenache and Shiraz blend. So the same varieties used, but there's more Shiraz than Grenache in the 2019, whereas there's more Grenache than Shiraz in the 2020. And so you're quite familiar with Shiraz as a variety. It's quite heavy, dark fruited, a bit more tannic, whereas Grenache is a lot more perfume, aromatic, lighter in colour, and hence the resultant wines reflect the varieties that went into these wines. The name of the wine, Rosina. Rosina was my great-great-great-grandmother. Rosina and her husband Eduard, they farmed our Koleski property from the 1850s to the 1880s. So the exact same property where all of our Koleski wines are sourced from today. And of course all of our Koleski wines are 100% estate grown, made at our estate winery, and all certified organic and biodynamic. So hopefully you enjoy the 2020 Rosina. Cheers.